Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. My name is Umbaglo, and with me once again is...
Mechalomaniac, hello Internet.
Good day. Today is going to be shorter episode. I have to make a trip, and I'm going to be gone for a few weeks. But we have basically one more mission left in this storyline anyway before we get into the next featured episode. So instead of leaving folks on a cliffhanger until I can get back, we figured we might as well just do this one last mission and then.
Mhm. You don't want to do what the shows that were playing in the universe of actually did, because that pissed people off.
do a major thing at the end of the season and then wait
Yes,
until the next. Well, that's
yes.
fairly typical for TV shows in general.
I know, but especially Deep Space Nine's fifth season ending pissed me off, because it's like they had to leave the station and then they join up with this fleet like they're going to go back, and then there were 3 months of nothing. Then when we get back, we find out the fleet got its ass kicked, and it's like 6 more episodes before they actually get back at the station.
Anyway, so here we need to escort an activist to the fire caves on Bajor. That doesn't sound like anything bad will ever go wrong.
It's not like there's Bajoran Satan imprisoned in the fire caves.
In the caves of fire. It is called the Caves of Fire.
Yes,
I mean,
yes it
what
is.
do you think it's going to be?
Fire caves.
Oh, well, we were
Also, to
originally
be fair,
going
it might be more like, they might not be Satan, they're just more generic devils.
they are not good people.
Dark gods.
Being, yeah, they're not good things regardless of what they are.
Yeah, anybody who's actually seen Deep Space Nine knows exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So there's...
Well, they should also know what the Caves of Fire are because it does play a major role.
Yes. That's what I meant. I mean, just the whole... There's no surprise here if you've seen Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Which you should have.
Yeah, it's one of the best Star Trek series.
I know, it's like you should have also seen Wrath of Khan on Boglo.
Yeah, there are people that should have seen that by now.
Maybe it'll be the in-flight movie.
Wow, who knows? I somehow I doubt that.
They could play the new one.
Actually, yeah, if they have that on the plane, I should definitely need to see that.
Ultimately, if it were me, I'd show something fitting like Air Force One or Passenger 57 or...
Well, I can't speak for the longer flight I have to go on, but I do know that for the shorter one, the way they do their in-flight entertainment system is that it tends to be very recent movies.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, who knows? If it is on one of them, maybe I will actually watch it instead of what I normally do and just leave the entertainment system on the flight map.
So you can watch the little dot going.
Yeah, I actually think that's kind of fascinating.
It'd be funny if there's a way to speed it up and slow it down like Indiana Jones. So we're having to shoot lots of guys.
Yeah, apparently the person that we're meant to escort was ambushed by a bunch of True Way people.
So I was wrong about us wrapping that little plot thread up.
Yeah, I mean we have wrapped that up twice now. Wow, whatever.
Cut off the head and 2 more grow back. Hail Hydra!
Something like that. They might also have Iron Man 3, but I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to actually getting the.
Yeah, it just came out this week.
Yeah, it just came out this week. Oh,
yeah.
maybe
In a brilliant marketing promotion, it came out the same day that their Shield series started up.
How convenient.
Go figure.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pilot as well.
Yes, it was.
I'm looking forward to seeing how that series manages to progress.
Oh, yeah, it's Joss Whedon, so snappy writing, sarcastic character interactions.
Yeah, there's definitely been some of that.
I'd say cancel in 2 seasons, but it's on ABC, not Fox, and it's following up like the 3rd highest grossing movie of all time, so I'm not actually expecting that.
I don't know, maybe.
They kind of kicked my ass there.
You probably shouldn't have done whatever it is you did.
I shoot them.
Well, you probably should have shot them more then.
Yeah, I know. Shoot with my photonic feet. We'll do that this time.
It's kind of a good thing that I'm playing as a engineer in an escort.
I just realized they're the battleship thing. That's probably why.
Yeah, 2 of them, in fact.
Yeah, they were both shooting at me at once.
Yeah, and these guys also like making use of photonic fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, though, like I had mentioned in a previous video, Cryptic has changed the way enemy photonic fleet works, such that it does actually get rid of the ones when you destroy the summoner.
Mm-hmm. D&D rules.
Yeah.
Kill the summoner, summons go away.
Yeah, because for quite a while, once they spawned, they stayed until they were destroyed. Regardless of how goofy that might have been.
That is a pretty amusing bug.
Yeah, actually, I guess you could call it a bug.
I mean, from a logical standpoint, it wouldn't really make sense because if they're holograms...
Yeah, like what is generating
what
the
is
hologram?
generating the holograms? Ignoring how, they're holographic ships of equal size shooting lasers or phasers at you.
Shooting something at you.
Mm-hmm. So, one more group over here.
Yeah.
Oh good, it's all Gemfire attack ships. So
Oh good, that'll
it's the
go
opposite
pretty
of me
fast.
getting my ass kicked again.
Yeah. So in while we're taking care of this last group, in other Star Trek Online news, Cryptic has actually delayed the release of their featured episode by a little bit. They didn't actually give a new release date yet. They said, however, that they wanted to add some special stuff to it. So that's why it did not come out this week like they were sort of saying.
The Emperor has something special planned.
Yes. That said, I am still really looking forward to it. It's probably going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. Which will be why, if you watched us last week, and we were talking about how we would probably do the featured episode because we probably thought it might come out this week. We're wrong!
Yeah. So unfortunately, we are not actually going to do that today. In addition, in really cool patch notes, the patch that actually came out this week made a change to their secondary cash store currency, the Lobi crystals, to make the crystals themselves bind to account. So that means that you can actually pass the crystals around to any of your characters and be able to purchase stuff.
Twink your alts.
Yeah. That's a pretty neat thing. I mean, for a lot of things, it's not that big of a deal because a bunch of them, like a bunch of those items, the items themselves are bind to account or bind on equip, so you can just buy them on your main. But this change also makes it so that you don't need to only open boxes on one character.
Yeah.
If you wish to open boxes on any character, you are certainly welcome to. Because like yeah, with the way the lobies were before, basically if you wanted to maximize your gains from opening lockboxes, you had to shunt your lockboxes to one character only. So it's nice that they've changed that. Also, they have put in a repeat of the Crystalline Catastrophe event, starting Thursday the 26th. So in the
Today.
past, today when we are recording it a day
Yes.
early. Um,
Due to the aforementioned
yeah,
trip.
due to my trip. But in addition, uh, well, I mean, it's still going to be in the past from when you guys will have seen this episode. Um, if you get so if you fight the updated, well, I shouldn't say updated, but the modified crystalline entity battle, which requires, I believe, at least a minimum of level 45, um, you will get some slightly boosted rewards, but more importantly, you will get a crystalline shard. If you get 14 of these crystalline shards, you can trade them in using the reputation system for a pretty massive bonus, um, which is something along the lines of 50,000 dilithium, about 800 fleet marks.
Let's see.
Um
So
Actually, yeah, I should be able to actually look right on my
50,000
reputation.
lithium, 500 fleet marks.
Yep,
Here,
500 fleet marks,
250
250
rep marks, and a
of.
very rare duty officer.
Yep. And that is in addition to the pretty nice bonuses that you get for actually doing that mission. That said, though, the mission, if you have done the Crystalline Entity mission in the past, the version of it during this event is a lot harder. But it's a pretty interesting battle, I would say. So I would certainly recommend that folks try it. The event will go on for 3 weeks, expected to end. Let's see, do they have it
17th of
marked in here?
October, I think
The
it
17th
was.
of the 17th of October. So even though I am letting people know a little bit later than it's actually started, you still have plenty of time to get your 14 crystals if you so desire,
Mm-hmm.
based on the time that this episode will be uploaded. Let's load into this mission. I have tried that new mission and it is kind of crazy. Uh,
Yeah, you said you
there,
did on Elite.
yeah. Well, I did it on Elite. I don't know if the normal version is also a little bit crazier. Um,
I imagine it's a little harder than the normal
it's yes. If
event.
any of the things that were put into the event version for Elite were also put down to normal, it is definitely a little harder.
So now we have to go reach a navigation beacon.
Yeah. So this one's actually kind of weird because a lot of the times they don't really need us to go somewhere in order to beam down.
Yeah,
But
they want us in just the right place. I think I'll take my Bajoran on the trip to go see the Bajoran fire caves.
it's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Oh, well, this
Whoops, it's a trap.
this hasn't turned out well.
Yeah, she's apparently Gul Dukat's daughter, or something.
Yeah.
And she wants to free the Pa race, which are Bajoran Satan.
Now,
Bajoran
this
devils.
so this is oh, I think this is also like the second, like, or maybe that was just a special thing.
Hmm.
If there are more of those fires, I believe this makes this the second map in the entire game that you can use the fire extinguisher on. But I can't remember if there actually was real fires in here.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
If there was, I probably just ran through it.
Well, you scanned that fire.
Yeah, but I mean, the other times.
Oh. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we actually did have to put out the fire. It was one of the mission objectives.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if jumping down there kills you instantly.
It probably does. Did you want to
No.
try?
No.
You sure?
I don't know.
That seems right up your
Maybe.
style.
Maybe after we kill everything. Like maybe
Alright.
at the end.
Okay. So yeah, the fire caves are pretty much on fire, as kind of expected. And,
If we can dump water down there, we can get it some obsidian.
Yeah.
You have a diamond pickaxe?
No, I've left that back on the ship.
Sads.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, but yeah, crazy Cardassian devil worshipping cultists.
Yeah. I mean, what did you expect when you saw that it was called Cage of Fire and it was in the fire caves?
Alien Doomsday Machine?
Well, in a way, I would say it is kind of an alien doomsday machine, yes. I mean, the paw wraiths are not really made to be anything more than like the same thing that the prophets are. Like
Yeah,
maybe
gods.
not the same
Use
sort.
magic.
Yeah.
Given to them by the midichlorians, their blood. They're saying we're not worthy.
Maybe something like that.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Yeah, there's a few that are. Oh, there's someone that's held hostage. We should probably actually rescue them.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
He's saying they're all mad.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's saying you're all mad.
Well, yeah, he's talking about them, not us.
I would hope that he's talking about them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't known me well enough to know that I'm crazy.
That is very true.
Unless I've got, like, a really awesome reputation now.
Well, you've got something. Alright, can we... If we can skirt around here. Oh, nope. That is a goofy invisible wall. That's
Curse
okay.
you, invisible walls.
We'll just go on the walkway over the giant lava pit. Oh, for some reason I don't really have line of sight to him. It's kind of
Yeah, it's
weird.
probably being weird with the railing.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. More goofy uses for orbital strike.
Oh, it only has to shoot through several layers of rock.
Yeah, and not kill the hostage.
Uses
It's
friendly
on
fire quantum flux particles.
it's on stun.
Yeah, it's on stun.
Actually, there is totally a mission where you have your weapon on stun and you can use your orbital strike. And like you are actually legitimately stunning enemies instead of killing them. Like it actually changes what the you aren't able to do the the death animation at all. So I am just straight up stunning people with my ship's phaser.
That's pretty amusing.
That is pretty great.
Oh, you had to respawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. They're kind of kicking our asses at this.
Yeah, I think you
Well,
pulled
now is as good time as any.
What do I?
Yes, you do in fact instantly die.
Okay. Well, I mean, you are jumping right into lava.
Oh. I like how I could still call for help too. Well,
I mean,
in lava.
If you can call for help when you have been vaporized,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think the lava kind of doesn't matter.
True. So I'll be back there in a moment.
Yeah, I think you accidentally pulled an extra group. Was what happened.
Curse me and my pulling extra groups.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh. I don't need to deal with him just yet.
I'll be right there.
Yeah.
The heat's making me run slower because I'm fat.
Yeah. Maybe you should take this opportunity to take off a few pounds.
Well, I'm sure the sauna-like burning heat of the lava is doing that for me.
Yeah, it probably is.
I actually have to wonder if Star Trek has like a futuristic version of liposuction.
I'm pretty sure the answer is yes.
I mean, on the other hand, the culture is supposed to be so advanced that they don't really care about physical appearance crap like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, how many fat people in Star Trek do you see?
Couple.
There are a few, for sure.
That Admiral Insurrection.
Oh yeah.
Kinda.
I haven't seen that one yet.
He wasn't like hugely fat. He just, old guy fat.
Yeah. Morn is chunky, but you have no way of telling if whether that's Morn or whether that's his race.
Yeah. Admiral Ross was kind of. He wasn't fat, but he was on the big side. There was an admiral in Next Generation who was kind of chunky.
Okay. I know that I have seen...
short Asian dude.
Okay. I know that I have seen, like in sort of Acrophika, it being mentioned that while like the society has got to the point where like it doesn't really matter, like it's there are people who choose to be fat because it is a status symbol, or they think it's a status symbol.
Yeah, it's true. And
like,
not to be completely cruel, but by the end of TNG, Jonathan Frakes was kind of getting up there. So now we have to stop a ritual to release the power rates.
Yeah, we should not let that happen, because that would be bad stuff.
Actually, also to be fair, by the end of the movies, William Shatner was kind of getting up there.
Oh, actually, yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not talking like morbidly obese, and no one here has ever seen me, but I have like no room to talk.
Oh, she has a lot of hit points. She's also on fire.
Well, fire gives you hit points.
Oh, whoops.
Sec, I'll try to fix your dead.
Yeah, that was, that kind of hurt a little bit.
Okay, where'd she go? Oh, is this the thing where she, like, kind of runs around the map? And so, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of goons.
Yeah, there's another fight like this in a featured episode series later on that on YouTube, because you're fighting a guy. And
oh, yes. Yeah.
In the Brain series.
I don't know. I kind of like that fight, but yeah,
I don't know. I
I
don't
know.
like the spontaneously teleporting enemy unless it like actually makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's also kind of a problem where like, has there ever really been an indication that the Breen are capable of like invisibility?
I have no idea.
I mean, like I would
Maybe.
be fine. I would be fine if it was like Herodians that were doing it.
I mean, they worked with the Dominions, so maybe they'd like jack the tech from them
Maybe.
because the Geminar had their like
Yeah, like the Jem'Hadar can go invisible as
optical
well.
camouflage stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Starfleet can do it too, so it's not like a hugely,
Yeah, that's true.
hugely classified technology.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, one of the bridge officer abilities that you can give someone is actually a limited personal cloaking device.
Yeah, one of the kits for tactical does that too.
Yes. Yeah, there are very few bridge officer abilities that cannot be given to you as like on a kit. In fact, I think it's more likely that there are kit items that you cannot give to a bridge officer.
Hmm. It's not super useful because most times to clean an objective you have to kill something, but it
True, but
can still be handy to
doesn't it
get in and out
also
of fight.
yeah, but doesn't it also give a damage buff?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, if nothing else, the invis let's pick up.
pick up the loot first, then get out
Yeah,
of the fire caves.
then yeah,
So,
now
yeah, we just stopped the resurrection of Sephiroth.
that that doesn't look good at all.
No,
We should probably not be here anymore.
probably
Let's
not.
yeah, let's get out of here.
Straight out of the frying pan,
Yeah,
or out of the fire. We'll determine whether or not we're in a frying pan. Nope.
nope,
No
we're
being
good.
attacked. Okay.
Yep.
So, yay, we stopped pyrites.
Yay.
And I hit level 49.
Up, and so did I.
You face the Borg.
Yeah, so the next mission we have is starting the next featured episode series, which was, as I recall, the last released featured episode series.
It is.
Yeah.
Because
And
I
it
actually
is
remember when this one came out.
yeah, and it is a good one. It is real good, but you'll have to see that next time. Because
Yes.
yeah, like I said, we're gonna end this one a little bit early, which even 30 minutes is actually kind of long from a lot of the things that I watch, but
We do extra length.
yes, because a lot of missions in Star Trek Online are pretty long. So thank you all for watching. As I decline a fleet invitation because who the heck decides to cold send? My goodness.
Lots of people in my
I
experience.
yeah. I
It's
want
annoying.
I would actually kind of like to see like statistics that show how successful it is. Not just in how many people you actually get into your fleet, but like how effective those people are.
Yeah.
Like what do they bring, and how how does it go towards the like the betterment of the fleet guild, whatever. Like I would
Yeah,
really be
it's
interested in seeing
essentially
statistics.
the MMORPG version of telemarketing.
Yeah. But in any case, we shall see you all again next time.
Bye, everybody.